In Mongolian mythology, death is not an end, it is a gateway to another world. And in that place, who judges your soul? Across the vast steppes of Central Asia, where the wind howls through mountain cliffs, people from thousands of years ago looked up at the deep blue sky and believed, above is Tengri, the sky god, the supreme and most powerful being in the universe. But they also believed that beneath the ground, deep in the underworld, dwelled Erlik, the god of death, darkness, and judgment. Tengri is light. Erlik is darkness. Tengri gives life, Erlik brings death. Two gods, two sides of a whole, together shape the world and the lives of humans. In the beliefs of nomadic tribes, the world is not a simple flat realm, but is divided into three layers: small blue diamond the heavens, where deities and noble souls reside; small orange diamond the earth, where humans live, love, and fight; black circle the underworld, where souls are taken after death to face Erlik and their own truth. So, is Tengri truly just a benevolent creator? Is Erlik really an evil being? Or are they both simply maintaining the balance of a world humanity has never fully understood? Let us step into ancient legends, where light and darkness do not battle, but rely on each other to exist. Tengri, the name echoes like the wind sweeping through the steppe, embodying the infinite sky and the soul of the universe. In Mongolian mythology and the traditions of Central Asian nomadic peoples, Tengri is not merely a god, he is the sky itself. He does not take human form, nor does he dwell in grand temples or palaces. Tengri is the vast, eternal sky, ungraspable and sacred. People do not pray to him like a specific deity, they revere him as an ultimate force, capable of granting blessings or calamity with a single unseen glance. According to ancient tribal beliefs, all life on earth originates from Tengri. He is the creator of the heavens, the earth, and mankind. He grants rule to those he chooses, the khans and tribal leaders, and takes it back if they rule unjustly. Thus, Tengri is not only a deity, but a symbol of cosmic order, justice, and sacred morality. Tengri does not appear directly in individual myths like the gods of Greek or Indian lore, but he is always the force behind all things, controlling rain and drought, fortune and fate. When war breaks out or disaster strikes, the Mongols would gaze skyward and wonder, is Tengri angry? He is light, the sky, life, and absolute power. And yet, despite his omnipotence, Tengri does not deny the existence of Erlik, the god of darkness and death. For in this world, nothing can exist without its opposite. If Tengri is the sky, bright, elevated, and expansive, then Erlik is the abyss, dark, heavy, and silent. In Mongolian and Central Asian nomadic mythology, Erlik is the god of the underworld, where human souls go after death to face their final judgment. One legend tells that Erlik was once Tengri's younger brother, born of the same divine origin. But due to pride and ambition, Erlik fell from the heavens and was cast into the underworld. From then on, he became the god of darkness, ruler of death, disease, and suffering. Yet Erlik is not purely an evil god. In shamanic belief, Erlik is an essential part of the cosmos, because without death, how could humans truly appreciate life? It is believed that Erlik commands powerful demons capable of spreading disease and calamity if people do wrong. But he is also the gatekeeper of truth. All souls must pass through Erlik's realm to be purified and judged before continuing the cycle of reincarnation, or vanishing forever. Erlik is often depicted with a terrifying face, dark body, long beard, and riding a black bull. But beneath this fearsome image lies an ancient force, indispensable in the workings of the universe. Erlik represents the ultimate boundary of human existence, and the truth that no one, not even gods, can escape the cycle of life and death. In Mongolian mythology and ancient shamanic belief, Tengri and Erlik are not merely opposing forces, but two inseparable facets of the universal whole. If Tengri symbolizes life, light, and order, then Erlik represents death, darkness, and chaos. Yet both exist in a sacred cycle, a never-ending loop of balance and rebirth. Unlike Western mythologies, where light often triumphs over darkness, shamanic thought does not view Erlik as the embodiment of pure evil. On the contrary, Erlik is the one who maintains the world's equilibrium. If there were only Tungri, the world would fall into stagnation, lacking challenges and an end, thus unable to grow. Conversely, if only Erlik existed, the world would be consumed by chaos and despair. It is through both life and death, light and shadow, beginning and end, that the universe becomes complete. This philosophy echoes the concept of yin, yang in East Asian cultures, two opposing yet complementary forces that transform into each other and uphold cosmic harmony. For the ancient Mongols, understanding the relationship between Tungri and Erlik was not just about understanding the gods, but understanding how the world works. They did not seek to eliminate darkness, but learned to live in harmony with it, respecting both life and death, for both are essential parts of existence. In the spiritual life of ancient Mongols, belief in Tungri and Erlik was not just legend, it permeated every ritual, custom, and choice in life. To them, the gods were not distant beings in the sky, but present in every gust of wind, every sacred flame, and every step across the steppe. The shamans, called Bo or Kam, acted as mediators between the human world and the spirit realm. When illness, disaster, or bad dreams occurred, it was believed to be a sign that Erlik was angry or that a soul had gone astray in the underworld. The shamans would conduct trance rituals, spirit calling, sacred fires, drums, and ancient chants to communicate with the spirits, appeasing Erlik and seeking guidance from Tungri. Meanwhile, tribal leaders, like khans or chieftains, often claimed that they were chosen by Tungri to rule. This granted not only political power but sacred legitimacy, tied to the cosmic order. A cruel or unjust khan was seen as defying the will of the heavens, and might lead to the fall of the entire tribe. From choosing days for hunting, pitching tents, to conducting funerals, everything reflected reverence for the two greatest powers, Tungri of the sky and Erlik of the earth. They did not pray for immortality, but learned to live rightly between these two realms, so that when they closed their eyes for the last time, their souls might pass through the darkness and soar into the high heavens. If you find this story interesting, please like, share the video and subscribe to the channel to follow my newest and best stories.